So Kyle Schwarber, I saw this stat courtesy of, I believe, Baseball Paul, who on Twitter, who had two of the stats we're going to use tonight. Kyle Schwarber hits bombs. They're far baseballs. I still can't get over that home run in San Diego 2 years ago. I think the thing went like 740 feet. His home run tonight, I think, was 432 feet, if I'm not mistaken. So since 2022, Kyle Schwarber has hit 25 home runs over 430 feet. Everyone else on the Phillies combined, 26. And with a guy like, Bryce Harper, who's probably his biggest competition there, that's pretty amazing how much he crushes baseballs.
Oh, yeah.
So that was good to see. Now, Trea Turner is another guy offensively that looks like he has turned the corner. He is up to, I believe, last I looked, and I might have missed his last at bat, he was batting .329 all of a sudden. And this is, when early April baseball, you overreact at times because you just want to watch good baseball. Like Bryce Harper's numbers improved like dramatically last night after the game because it's a small sample size, and the better you do, the higher your numbers go. So Trea Turner now is up at .329, and he had the opening home run in the first inning as well. He has 9 hits in his last 4 games with 3 doubles and 2 home runs. Baseball Paul pointed out he's had one other 4-game burst like this in his career back in 2017 with the Nats down in D.C. So Trea Turner, Kyle Schwarber looks good. Trea Turner looks good. Bryce Harper looks like he's about to bust through that door. If those 3 really keep this up, the Phillies are going to be cooking with gas here.
Yeah, for the sake of my fantasy baseball team, Bryce, please, let's get going because my team's struggling a little bit here after I was trash talking. Now, Kyle Schwarber also had some exciting numbers tonight. I know Tyler shared one in the chat with us, I should say, about his numbers, his home runs. I'll let you share that in a moment, Tyler. But tonight did also mark for Kyle Schwarber his 997th career game and his 250th home run with the first home run that he hit. He, of course, eclipsed that with now 251. And that second one at that 411 feet for that home run that he hit. So also monumental when you look at the amount of games he's played and home runs that he's hit, that Kyle Schwarber, Slim Schwarber, is feeling it, looking good, continues to show why he belongs in the leadoff spot, and continues to show how he's one of the most consistent guys. Trea Turner is another one. Finally, we've seen him consistently hitting home runs. That's 2 in the span of 3 games that he now has hit. So Trea Turner is also turning a corner, which is awesome to see that he's getting going right on par with Bryce getting going. So again, this is the type of stuff that I know in the chat I was reading from RM. What's up, RM? He said, just get wins right now. All that matters is getting those wins. Starting pitching staff has been awesome. I agree. Like the pitching as a whole, especially the starting pitching, has been really good. The numbers in the last 3 games for the starting pitching, I actually wrote it down because I was excited to see it. So the Phillies starters in this 3-game series versus the Rockies pitched 22 1/3 innings, had 1 run given up, 3 walks, and 27 strikeouts. The starting pitching's been great. The bullpen, for the most part, has been really good, aside from a hiccup tonight with Gregory Soto. And so now to see the bats heating up right on cue, that is encouraging to see. Johan Rojas has been given much better at bats. I was happy to see him almost get a little home run there.
Almost a home run.
Almost did. But I love seeing when he gets to celebrate. When guys get to see the ball off their bat, land in a spot where it's either just, keeping the play alive, keeping the inning alive, or definitely a home run, you're starting to see the confidence growing. And as they talk about, and as we know, it's contagious. Alec Boehm, another one, contagious. So small steps, guys. Today felt like a day that was more important than just the result, but a chance to close out the series with the sweep and to get the bats going.
Yeah, the bats getting going is definitely more important than Gregory Soto almost blowing a game.
I think every single time we've mentioned the bats, we have.
Yeah, because the bats is better than Gregory Soto's poor performance. So the net outcome here is a good thing. And getting a sweep is always a good thing, regardless of how bad the team is that you're playing.